A Huntsville neighborhood rich in history is now part of the National Registry of Historic Places, receiving several grants from the state and Huntsville City Council to achieve that coveted status. News 19's Samson Tamajani spoke with some of the people who made it possible and joins us now live in studio with more. Samson?
Yeah, Madison, that's right. And while it doesn't have the oldest houses in the state like other parts of Huntsville, there is a lot to the neighborhood of McThornmore Acres that its resident and local preservationists say is worth remembering.
McThornmore Acres is just a physical representation of that growth and that part of our history, which we're very proud of.
These three will tell you it's not rocket science to think of Huntsville's McThornmore Acres as historical. That's because of rocket science.
The 50s and 60s were a very important time in the history of Huntsville, and it changed the total focus from a town that was just surrounded by cotton fields and full of mill villages into one that was focused on missiles, rockets, going to the moon, the Apollo program.
The National Registry of Historic Places Committee announced this week it agreed, and soon the entrance to the neighborhood on Woodall Lane at Holmes Avenue will have a bronze-plated marker like this one at 5 points.
Preserving the past is progress, in my opinion, I believe.
Donna Dutton serves on the McThornmore's Neighborhood Association, which pushed for the esteemed spot on the NRHP for over half a decade.
It gives a significance not just to the city of Huntsville or the state of Alabama, but that is really national, because the space race was a very important part of that time and a part of the history.
We had Mr. Stolting across the way that did avionics on the Apollo systems.
Ken Hovanes grew up in the mid-century modern neighborhood constructed back in the early days of the Marshall Space Flight Center where his dad worked. He says he knows firsthand the role this seemingly ordinary street played in American history.
It was very impressive. The cultural and historical significance of the neighborhood. It's nice to have a snapshot of what Huntsville was starting back in the late 50s to mid 60s when they were building the whole place out. So it's really nice to see that.
And before Thornmore Acres this week, the Edmonton Heights neighborhood earned a spot on the National Registry of Historical Places last summer, the first Huntsville neighborhood to receive the honor in more than a decade.